Okay, let's do more.
Did you see him?
Did you see him?
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
Don't just
Literally
say.
looked everywhere.
This game, I know this character has a main name, but let me change it.
Right?
I
Let's call him
believe
Ren.
so, yes.
Don't call me he.
is gone.
You can't call me Ronald.
We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to Leblon. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right.
You just pick up garbage off the ground there, Samira.
Hmm?
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's.
Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycle gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan?
Well... about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why
I'm
don't we
better than
try to
saying
help
him, at
him
least it was
somehow?
kind of cringe.
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah! We won't put up with this injustice!
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order
You
to
wearing his
overturn
jacket?
a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Rather the official
On the
school
case.
jacket. With the winter,
There's no
like a
time for
heavy
us
duty
to waste.
jacket.
We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
I guess you had the same one on
That's
too,
right!
so.
Let's go!
Was up some drip though,
We're
not
gonna
gonna
save
lie.
our leader no matter what it takes.
Really?
Why are you
Now
sockless?
that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a
I hate the
great
setup of
help.
having your front door, then
I'll
having a
leave that to
couch, not even centered right.
We'll talk again
Right
tomorrow.
in there when you
Let's
walk
leave
in.
him. No matter what.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Why was the extension cord so
And so
freaking
we
thick?
need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me.
I'm the star
correct?
student of the school. A criminal? You can't have that. Give me
What good are teachers
Give
if
me
they don't
repelled.
believe in their
Or repent,
students?
you know.
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures.
It's gonna work,
I
man.
want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know this guy.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info.
What is that
If
gonna
I do
do?
this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
We didn't get everybody done. And apparently you can do everybody in one playthrough. Not hard to believe, but...
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path.
I know.
Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
You know me for like 3 days, a month and a half. Where do I leave? But then Zero never went balling.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear it.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago.
I think that wouldn't be that hard,
wasn't all.
actually.
An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Couple signatures.
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the
You
right
told me
direction.
this 7 times now, so.
Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Wasn't my intention. Keep the compliments coming.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I don't even remember. Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm
trying to think of what
quitting
it
my job
was.
and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I
remember
want
the
to
boss
enact
arena?
justice not for myself.
We didn't
for
run
the
it
sake
out
of
though because we
others.
wanted to go be a distraction.
Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Maybe for Valentine's Day.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Flashbang with the glaze. Rub some lip balm over the camera, why don't you? Also kind of loud.
Hey.
I'm seeing things. I
Guess
swear to
I'm
God,
waiting.
that taxi had cat ears.
To be honest, I didn't really want to come.
Not a taxi.
Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I do actually remember this season, yeah. Oh, yeah?
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. And you better thank them when we get back, alright?
Skirt, skirt. Coffee and curry LeBlanc. Closed. Ah, dude. It's dark in my room.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well.
Where's my cat?
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back, baby.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad
Yeah,
we
went
didn't
well, yeah.
give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers,
I just sat here
we
and twiddled
can
your thumbs all
still
day.
change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Woohoo! Okay, long enough.
Sorry, man. We were trying real hard, you know?
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So,
An ashtray?
what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian? You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time
I really
to
didn't mean it like
celebrate.
that when I said took long enough. It was sarcasm. I didn't mean it in a literal sense.
Oh, and that wasn't you?
That was the cat.
Sorry
That
about
was her.
that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that,
I mean, I'm a
there's
study
something
slicker
I
now.
need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus,
It's also
we
my
need
cat.
someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Counting on ya.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Let's let the cat have
Oh,
it.
how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
I mean, the cat?
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
Wow.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry.
I'm with you with that
Being
one.
weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Nobody?
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Maybe you'll do some good to get out into the countryside again. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. Home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Take care of me like that, like this back home, okay?
But seriously,
Want to ask you about something? Remember with the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? Oh, I don't know. Don't blow me off here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it really did happen, but I still can't figure out how it was even possible. It's just a theory, but did you still have that storage Jose gave you? Or Josie gave you? Whatever it is.
Oh!
Like it's... Star's lost its luster. Shining the last time you looked at it, right? It really was the effect of the star. Well, of course it was, now that I think about it. No other way that the idea of the cats converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. They were not long. They were not wrong. It's only been a decade. Meet again tomorrow. Celebrate you're getting released, just the two of us. Something for you too, see at your place. We will hang out with An. Now we'll just hang home. Never changed, do you? Come on, let's go to bed. No.
You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
It's so weird, I think my job will. Being mad is too tiring. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. Why are you giving him chocolate? What's really going on, man? Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway?
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young.
Oh, boy.
Hi there. Do you have a minute?
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Is that cold out?
Good evening.
Need some coffee?
Thanks. All right. Time for part 2 of your homecoming party.
Let's do this.
Jeez, look at you being all cool. Aren't we supposed to be partying? Oh, but one thing first.
I can't believe you turned yourself in. It was like you disappeared on me.
It wasn't
You
really
scared
up to me, you know? My bad.
Okay, fine. I forgive you. But from now on, we can beat this stuff together, okay? No matter what you're up against. Okay, that's it. No more heavy stuff. Now, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Chocolate time! I bet you were looking forward to this, right?
Oh man, I do love my chocolate. Handmade?
What? Were you hoping for that? Well, next year then. I'll make them from scratch, with plenty of love.
On chocolate.
Between everything, I haven't been thinking too hard about it, but this is it, right? Everything's back the way it used to be? Hey, I've been doing a lot more modeling lately, and I even get to talk to Shiho sometimes too.
I know you got this.
That's super encouraging.
Is it?
So,
It's more like
can I sit
one-sided.
next to you? You're going home next month, aren't you?
Not for long distance.
Aw, I know. It's gonna be so hard to get used to. Even if we're farther apart than we used to be, our hearts will be as close as ever. Hey, back when this all started, I was just focused on stopping bad guys from hurting people. Like they hurt Shiho. But now, well, maybe I've got other stuff on my mind. I've got someone I can save. Well, at least, I can make them happy. And not as Panther, but as me. On.
Talking about, dude.
Take a wild guess.
Romantic evening with On.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Chocolate? A gun? Says Giri Chaco?
You've helped me through a lot.
It was chocolate.
I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for
I will not be doing a
helping
New Game
off.
Plus,
I
absolutely
didn't mean
not.
For it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you. Hope it's half eaten already.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
I'll frame it.
So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Well, I got my cool coat.
Oh.
Chocolate?
Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Look, go to Giri Chaco.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for
Yeah,
all
we're
you
gonna
do
get a
for us.
freaking crap load of chocolate. I'll be sure to repay you.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Oh, Senpai.
Chocolate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this, but this is yours, if you want it.
Samiri is Giri Chaco.
It's chocolate, a token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense.
I'll gladly take it.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change.
It will change in a month. I'm gonna go back to the farmlands with 52 kilobyte internet speeds.
I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
You just ambushed me outside of school. Ifumi Giri Chaco?
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Do you have Chogi.com?
Welcome back.
How about
wasn't sure
Lee
I'd even
Chogi?
see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Academy's Gyro chocolate? Gyro
Figured
chocolate?
you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something.
Not for long.
Call whenever you need to.
Unless you know how to take a train to
See you later then.
middle of nowhere.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Chocolate? Hey, Teach.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Kawakami's Giri Chaco?
You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'll gladly accept it. I'll say to everybody here.
And I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
Not welcome for long.
Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
I'm the #1 student in school. We don't gotta give me some study notes.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So here you go.
How about Giri Chaco?
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's impossible. With my money, I'm only a billionaire.
Serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Gonna help my club? They probably exist. Right, those guys. We're leaving? PPPPPPP. Everyone free after school tomorrow? Should be available. Why? No one to talk about. Thinking we can all meet up at LeBlanc. Check a boss is free too, Arnold. Sure. It works for me. Me too, I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, and let's all head there when we can. See you guys around. See you guys there. Something happened to him? Where have you pugged? Been pogging on my dog.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this.
Up in frames again?
I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
You dirty Asuka?
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
What would be connected?
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have?
Or their cell phones?
That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat!
But I mean, you're not leaving. You're just going to high school.
I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
Chocolate?
She told
No,
me
I got
she
it
forgot
already.
to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
With reason.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
He hasn't eaten in a month, so he probably used it.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
Hello, SMP. Sorry for messaging you so late. I was staring at my cat for a while. Wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. That takes me back. I know it's already been 2 months. It didn't actually happen though. I was in jail. I got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. It's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Now you're at Samurai. That's right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me, a real me, I guess. Training is tough, but it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward in my life. I'll support you. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I think our dream come true as I do for myself, not as Kazumi. I'm all the way to the top of the gymnastics world, so could you keep watching over me till then? We're a team. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart, that's not this thing. I guess that means I'm really back to being samurai, huh? Break's over, I have to go back to my training. Talk to you later. Samurai is standing on her own 2 feet now. We've all put our own goals too. What's up with the broken phone thing? We just kind of forgot about the broken phone? Oh. I can smell the 60 gigabytes being removed from my computer. Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you?
Oh, did I get some
And White
chocolates?
Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
Yeah, I do. What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine.
Excuse you.
Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Thanks.
Whoa. The Chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
You're a cat.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one.
I have
go
a
wrong
gift.
With flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So
I don't remember
you
what the
can't
gift
let her
is,
see
but I
you
know it's
buying
for a
them
lover.
on the date. Got it?
I remember reading the tagline when I gave somebody else a gift.
Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice.
Brought my wallet.
God, it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
I'm screwed.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill?
Whoa, are you sure about that?
There's something you gotta give her, and it sure as hell isn't the bill. The flowers. Remember? We covered this before. You need that surprise gift. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
This plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
No.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid...
Man, I know a guy.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Sojiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
As you should.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
One Douglas Ronald. I want you to repeat it to me.
Your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can. Today's the day.
So get the
Linda was a
flowers.
florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
I guess I'm not even hiding anymore, man. I worked here. I guess I'm stinking money off.
Oh, what brings you here today?
I'm here for a surprise present.
See? Okay, leave it to me.
I want my employee
That should
discount.
do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
What about money? Scarlet Rose?
Good luck! I'm rooting
You whip it out of your wallet? Or
Okay, now you're all ready for the date.
you hand it to
You know
the
who you
cashier?
plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right. Good luck out there.
I don't care if you come. I want to invite, spend time with An. I just like go by myself.
What's up?
Want you to come with me to Shinagawa?
Shinagawa? Okay, sure. And it just happens to be on White Day, huh? I've actually been kinda looking forward to this. Okay, let me get ready and I'll head over.
Why not? I'm gonna with An at the aquarium.
So pretty. No wonder they were doing all those TV specials on this place. Oh, check it out! Is that a tuna? And I think that one's a yellowtail. Or, maybe a sardine?
I think they're all the
And
same
I must
fish.
sound like I'm ordering sushi, huh? Sorry. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never been on a date to an aquarium before. Hey, can I ask you something? I was kinda joking on the phone, but is all this really in return for Valentine's Day?
course. I mean, no.
Thanks. I'm having a great time.
Constance, please.
So, you want to get
I
some
believe the
dinner after
correct
this?
line
I'm
is not
super
because of
hungry.
Valentine's Day, because I want to spend time with you, but I guess if we can just not. Or do you have a reservation set? I have a place in mind.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Then let's go, I guess. This place is crazy.
Do you like it? I come here all the time.
I'm so nervous right now, I can't even tell.
What is a hell of a
I'm
view?
happy to be here. But this is way more intense than I was expecting. You really thought this through, huh? I love a guy who can think ahead.
Make me blush.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec.
Give her as a gift.
Okay, all set.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
It's a Macarena.
What? Hold on. It's so beautiful.
This is for you.
This is for me? Thank you. Wow. The perfect gift with the perfect timing. It feels like I'm in a movie.
Surprise.
Oh, you're good. I can't believe you went to all this trouble. But when I think about it, it's such a you thing to do. From the day I met you, you've always been so focused on what you can do for everyone around you. Always putting other people first. I really admire that about you. Maybe one day, I can be like that myself.
I'm sure you can do it.
Thanks. I'm gonna put in the work. And one day, you're gonna think to yourself, man, I'm so glad On's in my life.
This is where you're saying I was already thinking that? Okay. I already think that way.
Then you're gonna think it harder. I'll make sure, whatever happens. I wanna stay with you from now on. Okay?
Just abroad. And spend some time alone together. Ellipses. Once we got late, I walked her back to the station.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Oh, how kind.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I'll be okay. We don't have emotions.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Right.
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Thinking about every word.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Then I've got something else to look forward to, and it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly, though,
2013?
the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around
You
is
wanted
a scary
2070?
thought.
A 1060?
But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
On a Steam Deck? Promise list.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
It reminds me, maybe we should give Sergio my preparation diary. I have over my save list.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better.
I'm not doing any more
Try to
Slash
behave
Margaret. We're
yourself
letting the
now,
ride. This is the
would
final
you?
part.
Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes?
Here,
Let's
I
get
want
it.
you to have these. Yeah, I've got them memorized already.
Didn't have a backup?
With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Hey,
Where's it from? Let's talk. Sure, just 1 second.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Did your research?
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
What?
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
I'm my own personal defense lawyer
I'll
now.
be doing my part to bring some real justice to our
For free,
legal
too?
system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Let's just respond to Anna in case something happens. Talk to you down, let me know if possible. Are you busy today? Wandering around the underground malls in Shibuya, I'll be happy if you can come. I'll decide later. I can go now. I know it's not gonna end this thinking thing. Just
I'm so
teleport.
glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live.
You didn't do that first?
We're gonna be pretty far away from each other.
I'll come see you.
But I'll be on the other side of the world, and you've got tons to deal with already. Then again, it's not like that stopped you before. Okay then. I'll be waiting. Drop by whenever you want. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Who?
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. And maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet-setter lady. Or maybe not. I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of. So just wait for me, okay?
Yeah, more? I see you still have a symbol.
I swear I'm gonna...
No, okay. I'm gonna go back to where I just was then. On the dock, please. Clinic.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
You can see your smile now? I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
You saved
Woof, woof.
Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's
Aru,
see.
Aru.
Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Nothing else out here, right? I don't think. Someone's just hanging out on the street. Like, say, no? Kids? That's down into Shibuya? Yasuke hangs out in the basement, or the subway. Watch it. Tells me what you remember most about this year? My friends. Young man's holding fast to his precious friends. World may be going through a tumultuous time, but I can still feel a strong sense of conviction. Today's youth are undoubtedly growing up, and that's all for on-the-spot coverage. Change it all. Even after going freelance, I'll follow you anywhere. Guitar guy? I remember Guitar guy. I never talked to you because I went to work like 40 times and we never actually got him to actually, you know, listen. So, you're not here, Yasuke? Ryuji and a Y are here. Okay. To be fair, we never maxed out Yasuke, so maybe that's gonna be it. There's no time for that.
Yo.
Yo.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly,
Or you can run with the
rehab,
cows.
I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey,
Watch.
you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Glitter. I'm gonna find my gun nut. Can you fire me for unemployment, please?
I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
That worries me.
Apparently, he wants to become like you. Just have his back, okay?
Not that.
Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Gecko pin, let's
Having you
go.
around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
I'm not gonna talk to Karu, I don't care. School? I'll take the. I don't know how to get to there, so I won't walk to school. We'll just go here. Actually, I think I do know how to get there, but whatever.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
Hope I'll see everyone soon.
Of course. Maybe not right away, but once things slow down,
Already hit
I'll
me with the
definitely
maybes.
make the time. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I never realized I had that choice.
Bucci calculator?
So,
Gucci panda?
I want you to have this.
Or the Gucci?
It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Thank you for the Gucci pin. I'm gonna go find Teach. He's hanging out front.
Yep.
Wasn't there an incident here last spring? This is where it all began. Am I talking to the school or talking to Teach? Kawakami. Oh, Dave, we talked about everything that's happened here.
Oh.
Dauntless.
What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while.
Probably ever.
You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit, but somehow
Maybe one kid on the Whisper here.
all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master.
You might want to keep that on the
I can
Whisper
make
here.
up for all the times I distance myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I...
Oh, sorry. Did you a favor? It's just... Oh, it's also you. Well, I thought you were the other one. Who's the other one, then?
Oh,
Is it Samira?
you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
Congrats. How confident are you?
It's against someone I can't take lightly. Strangely though, I don't feel as if I'll lose. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure.
I'll download
From one
live
player to
Shogi.
another.
I'll make the same joke twice. Oh, sorry.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Sometimes you're unbearable. There's more to life than chess. Who is here? Sorry, not chess. Oh, Mishima.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
What's the title?
Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it. But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too.
We could call it Persona and then make four prequels.
It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if
What
you
was
could
the
read it
original?
sometime. I could really use your feedback.
Sorry, I
Probably
broke my
have
phone.
Tons of crazy fights I don't even know
I'll
about,
email you.
right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of
Or
the
the Soggy
Phantom
Boggy
Thieves goes
Bunch.
down in history.
Oh, we're done. Alright, going to bed. That's the wrong area. Finish saying goodbye and go.
Are you really sure?
There's nobody else for me to talk to.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Morgana's scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
It's my part.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
I'm home.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
No one's staying here anyway. Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
I'll help in any way I can. Please feel free to post, says the admin. Mishima, just uninstall your whatever it is you have for this. Delete the site. It's been 10 months now, so I want you to delete the site.
I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison? Yeah.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city...
One else goodbye, I guess? Okay.
I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
On you?
Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Yo, you over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Was it a hand? Humph?
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then? There's no charge.
Oh, thank God.
If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over.
like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Did I miss something? Who are these dweebs?
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Sorry, the cat is suffocating. I need to help the cat.
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Why are you hiding?
Take care.
That was the plan. Why was the cat hiding? It's finally over. 124 hours later. Oh, can I believe it? And I won't say I'll never do the other ones, but it's gonna be a long while before I do any of the other ones, man. I don't like JRPGs. I did like 2 back to back. To be fair, Amori wasn't that long. Sorry, are these new scenes? I think I would definitely do 6 in 2094. I mean, I do hear people say 4 is the best one of the series. Or 3 is one of those two. 3 or 4 is one of the best in the series. But it's also like, it's I can't. They're too long. You gotta, it has to be like a drought of a month, of a summer. I mean, want to do another one? You get like one Japanese mid game from a year. Don't. Oh, his name was Ren. It's Chai? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we're gonna do our other daily after this. I wanted to get the game beat, because I know it could have been, 2 hours, or which was 2 hours, or like 7 hours. Zamga. Donkey donkey ding. I mean, next on the list is, I know it's another Japanese made game, but I was planning on, you know, doing, what's it called? Death Stranding? Strand-based game? I don't know when I'm gonna start it. The backlog for this, so this is what? I did 2 parts today. I think we had it good until the 22nd, so this would be the 24th February. I'll probably start it soon, maybe within a couple days, Death Stranding. Which is going to take place after this. I'm replacing Hi-Fi Rush with Atomic Heart. And Monster Hunter will be Monster Hunter for a little bit. I think it isn't going anywhere. How do we do achievement-wise? Is this pause again? Doesn't. I'm missing 7 achievements. Order from the special menu of the Maid Cafe. Pass time at a fishing pond. Score a prize in a crane game. Use incense on a persona on lockdown. Visit a temple. And then 1 secret achievement. Oh, and grip a guillotine. I could have done that whenever, but... I don't know what the secret achievement is I'm missing. I can look it up. Let's see, true achievements. Oh, I'm on my phone. Persona 5. Or true achievements. Persona 5. Watch the ending. Okay. I don't know who that is right there. The Yasuke? Oh, he had longer hair. I think I would have beat this last night if the, you know, Windows didn't crash. Which I don't know if I'm overclocking or not. I have no idea. Because OBS, it was just OBS and in the game crash, so I think it was my GPU, so it might have been my overclocking. So now my 3070 Ti overclocked. got crashed due to Persona 5 game that came out in 2013. I think. I want to say 2013 because it was on the PS3. There's Royal Douglas. This is the guy. The thing that sold me on 5 was just the whole flair of the game. I did love the flair. I don't think the other games follow the same, theme of it. I don't know what they even are really, so. And once again, Sega has me stinking playing their games for 100 hours. I saw it. Ben. Nothing comes close to the fight with a Matora. Frick that save. Frick that ledger. Frick that boss. Loading your clear data will allow you to inherit some of your progress in the new playthrough. Careful, as you will not be able to resume from where you left off or your data. $114 hours, 44 minutes completed. Oh, time to uninstall. We're gonna do some Isaac. This marker.